Abusuya Kennedy Agyapong wakanse Nana Addo Akyea eka apote de kire Nana Addo dankwa akofo ado wa abra ohia no Heathrow airport ne de enya de so obeka ho asem nanso so abusuya amanfo bi aduadum e de to abonten.
What did Atta Akyea tell Kennedy Agyapong allegedly at Heathrow airport? Kennedy said he wouldn't say it, but we have a way of finding out. He said it's so nasty. If he had told Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo that this was what Atta Akyea said, he would never have been made a minister. You want to hear it, don't you? Come here. My brother, my sister, I have spoken to people in the Kennedy Agyapong camp to find out if Kennedy Agyapong ever told them the exact words Atta Akyea used on Nana Addo, allegedly right there at Heathrow airport. They said, yes. Can you tell me that?
Smart
and I got the response. Now, in 2015, according to members of the Kennedy Agyapong team, names withheld, Kennedy Agyapong and Atta Akyea, both politicians on the NPP divide, met at Heathrow airport on their way back to Ghana. And Kennedy walked up to Atta Akyea and the conversation ensued. He said, what are the prospects of our party coming into power? This was 2015. And Atta Akyea said, no prospects. How can this man no son so ko ye hwe milk gu nanum kra na ni nyina be hwe agu fom. In other words, how can this guy here, whose mouth leaks with saliva, overflows with saliva, ever be president? Is that one to a presidential material? Even if you pour milk into his mouth, everything will pour out. But that is not so serious. This is the serious one now. Come here. What is next? Atta Akyea allegedly also said that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, at the time a candidate, that this guy that everybody in the area knows as a guy who would wait when his house is very quiet. Then those little girls, those girls who go around selling granules, he will look at them and see the one which is a little matured and call, brah. She will come and he will look at the granules and say, the fellow saying, you mentioned me tonka tienu nyina fako inside mame. The rest is history. Allegedly, according to the camp of Kennedy Agyapong, these were the words of Atta Akyea. How can this man whose mouth overflows with saliva, that when you even pour milk in there, everything would come out of his mouth like that? He can't keep his mouth shut. This one too, can he be president? A guy that everybody in the area knows to be calling granite sellers, granite as they say in Nigeria. Oh, yeah, no, 2 CDs, 5 CDs. I'm buying everything. Take it into the house for me.
Smart Gan update.
The rest is history. Did Atta Akyea say this? The rest of the bit there is nasty. According to the Kennedy Agyapong camp, this was what Atta Akyea said that Kennedy Agyapong doesn't want to repeat. Did Nana Addo do this? Did he ever do that? It reminds me of Wuntumi sitting on his radio station and TV station, declaring the president of the republic a child molester, a woman molester. My brother, my sister, and everybody condemned him in Ghana. He came back later after he started facing the vicissitudes of life, when the long arms of the law started coming after him for desecrating Nimiri Forest, to apologize to the president. Did Nana Addo do this? Why did Atta Akyea say that? There is an old African proverb that says, when a fish comes out of water and tells you that when the crocodile sleeps, it snores, who are you to say it's not true? Do you live in water? People who live in water are telling their story and you are crying. It's the same thing with the two of them coming from Agyapong and telling their own story. My brother, my sister, Agyapong says, if he had told Nana Addo Akufo-Addo that this was what your own countryman, your own brother, your own Achim brother said about you in the run-up to the elections, things would have happened. Sadly, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on where you are coming from, what divide you are on, Nana Addo won the election that year. This was 2015. 2016, bam! They were in power. And when they came into power, Atta Akyea was picked up to become the Minister of Works and Housing. And he accepted it. According to Agyapong, he shamelessly accepted it. According to him, he wanted to walk up to him and say, for all the nasty things you said about Nana Addo, how his mouth leaks with saliva, how when you stand in front of him and he talks to you, he will bath you with gallons of saliva, and how he lures granite sellers into his house for whatever caboodle. You have still gone ahead to accept a post from him after not giving him any chance. Agyapong says, if he can say this about his own Echime brother, who am I? We are way ahead of the rest. We go deep, we speak, and we get the facts hard and fast. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. It looks like there's trouble in the NPP. Atta Akyea says he will never campaign should Agyapong win. Would Agyapong campaign if Bawumia wins? Already they are at each other's necks. Tribalism, religiosity, my brother, my sister, everywhere there is chaos, confusion. No, ayabasa. It's the Black Pot, aka Kukushonamo, and here we speak truth to power. Come here. Story number 2. Watch this.